Most people don't change their life because they don't understand what's going on. In order to change your life, in order to not just add one thing here or there, but to change everything about it, your conversations, your interactions with people, what you do in the day, the lifestyle you live, the job that you have, the interactions you come up with, every single thing in your life, your income, your moods, your everything is going to change. But you're going to grieve for it. Even though it's the life you're trying to run from, it's the only thing you've known. It's the only thing you're attached to. It's the only thing that feels anchored. It's the only thing that feels safe. But it also seems very predictable. Nothing really new. No zest for life. You can probably predict what's going to happen next week and the week after that. Your days don't seem exciting anymore. And once you get to that part, that's when you're ready for the change. That's when you are willing to go all in and give it, because you know what? You want to feel life again. You don't want to just be simply living. But when you do this, you start changing the energy in you. You start changing your mindset, and that attracts a whole new world. But before this whole new world can come in, your other world has got to shatter apart. It's got to fade away. It's got to fall apart. And that can be confusing. You'll have old memories of repressed emotions, the stuff that you stuck down in there deep. It's going to come out. It's going to be released. It's going to shock you because you're going to become bolder. It's going to shock you because you're going to be crying over things and releasing these emotions that you haven't even thought of in years. It's nothing that was ever even on your mind because you had stuffed it down in so far that it wasn't visible anymore, but it still became you and your identity. It's the energy you run by, because everything, before you see it out physically, that's even the way that you speak and the way that you talk and the way that you move. Everything comes from this energy that drives it first, and you can only stay in these lines. So when these things that are keeping you small, keeping you down, feeling drained, feeling the walls are caving in, feeling like you can't breathe, when those things going away, you're going to release them. But you're going to release them expressionally, emotionally. And then you're going to come to this riding of faith. You're going to feel so damn high, like nothing. You are unstoppable. And then the last part comes, where the old you, the old thoughts, everything that is trying to live through you, because energy can only live through you. It needs a vessel. Otherwise, it's invisible. It can't attach anything if you're not vibrating at the frequency that it is. So it does not want to die. So it is going to come screaming at you. It's going to remind you of everything you've ever went through, because your mind can only tell you what you've been through. It's going to remind you of all the doubts. It's going to remind you what was safe. And you're going to have to fight them thoughts. You're going to have to go on faith's side and say, it's scarier to turn around and go back than it is to go into the unknown, into the forward. And once you battle that, then you get more in this calm, peaceful place. And then no matter what, you become the eye of the storm. You can have chaos going all around you, and it doesn't matter. None of it affects you anymore. And you're not trying to think this way. You're not doing it to change your mind, to try to think positive. This is just now the way you are. And if that's just now the way you are, that means that that's now just what you're radiating, and it can't come back in any other way besides the certainty that is happening for you, for your benefit, for the best thing to come yet.